Pass on track in Monaco for the race victory. Huge speed for Deletraz, who forces Hubert to the inside line. Hubert again locks up. Hubert again makes the corner under pressure, but still with the race lead, having to go defensive into the back. He'll go back to the racing line. We're on the final lap of the race.
This is it.
Hubert leading Deletraz, leading Zoo. That's the podium order at the moment. Markelov in fourth place, cannot contend, but I tell you who can. Deletraz bobbing and weaving and ducking and diving and trying to find a way through. And every time you go off the racing line, Johnny, you are hurting your momentum. The next few corners are going to define who wins.
Yeah, and he's lost a bit of time. I don't know what happened going into Casino, but it just gave him that little gap here, Hubert, to sort of get out in front. Not going to be close enough, I don't think, when we get to Portier, and he's not going to be able to do that sort of final lunge at the chicane. Now he's under pressure from Zoo behind.
He was off the racing line to the 19th turn, and Deletraz wanted to be tucked under Hubert's rear wing at this stage. Hubert with two lockups that could have sent him off the road, but he made the corner, and he seems to have repelled the threat. Hubert just a few corners from his first ever victory in Formula 2.
Yeah, and again, he's still under pressure. There's still a chance if something goes wrong over this sort of final chicane as you go into Raskas. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Beautifully controlled, made no errors, and it's going to be a race win for Hubert.
Oh, he's lighting up the tyres there as he comes round the final corner. Deletraz is going to get close. It's side by side over the line, but it's Hubert who takes the victory by less than a tenth of a second.
Brilliant.
From Deletraz. A drag race to the line, but it's Hubert who comes out on top to take his first victory in Formula 2.
Okay, that was exciting. That was really exciting. Not a bad place for your first win, man. Not a bad place. Well done.
Let's see it again. Not a lot. Half a car at the end of 30 laps.
Did a brilliant race, actually, Hubert. Very pleased for him, but I'm also very happy for Deletraz as well. Great race, kept that pressure on.
Up in Monaco, and he is soaking it in.
The track has stopped again. It's not really spitting anywhere. And what a tight race. What an incredible race this is.
Three together through Sheen Curve, and Peary does manage to squeak round the outside of number 12 on the blue Integral Yamaha. Brad Jones. There comes Kennedy, almost got alongside Alistair Seeley. He's trying to line the wee wizard up as they go into the final turn of the penultimate lap. So this could go any which way. Look at Kennedy. He manages to get it on early, and through the spits of rain that are still lingering on the front of our commentary booth as Bradley Jones comes through underneath Ben Wilson. and Seeley is now the man who's threatening race leader Kennedy. He comes up the inside up to Druids. He's surely got it cleanly, but Kennedy has a bit of a moment, loses the outside foot peg, has to yield as through Druids. Now he's got it to do again.
Yeah, I'm surprised he left that big door open on the inside, and Seeley does not need to be asked twice. And then we come out of here again. There's not that many spaces left. It's going to be really, really tight. Wilson's having another look on the inside of... No, he can't do it on the inside of Jones. And you can see Kennedy's got to get this squared off. He's got a really good run out. He's going to look up the inside, come into this next turn.
Oh, absolutely. Bag papers between them as they come out of Surtees. Seeley tries to move across on him. He tries to push him over. He can't leave get the Dubliner out of his way, but he's got to cut back. He's done it before going towards Westfield. Yeah. Kennedy defends.
Really good riding there from Kennedy. He's made it very, very difficult. He's got to keep it neat. He's got to keep it tidy now.
And that's it, through Dingledell, into Sheen Curve. Brad Jones is still hanging there with the possibility of making a move on Seeley. And Seeley now will have it all to do as they come out of Stirling's. He's going to be thinking about which line to take as they head through Clearways and under the Clark Curve. It's all down to the final turn. Kennedy so desperately needs this race victory if he's going to pull points back on Seeley. Here comes the HA Racing Man, he's much lighter. He might be quicker, and they go for the line. And Kennedy shoves him over, and Seeley gets it. Seeley gets it by 0.026 of a second. And that was a furious Jack Kennedy. Seeley and Kennedy not happy with one another at the end of that race. And Kennedy obviously feeling that he'd been shown. Nesbitt got fifth. Look at that. Look at that at the line.
Wow. Oh. So after this, you can see they go around the turn. There's going to be a few questions asked.
There's the line. There's the finish line. That was about a tyre's width between them.
Yeah, and that's what 200 a second looks like. And then here they've actually
So what?
The first one though, you saw Kennedy gave him a little nudge after the race on paddock with his.
Ich bin vorbei gewesen.
Gut, er weiß natürlich nicht, wann genau das Safety Car rauskam. Er denkt wahrscheinlich, er hätte nur Pekar unter Safety Car überholt. Ich persönlich würde jetzt sagen, er hat auch Kalkum einkassiert. Letzte Runde läuft. Wir gucken einfach mal, was so passiert. Schmid mit abenteuerlichem Bremspunkt. Vernelöw rauscht mit Simon Reiche aneinander. Irgendwie sortieren sie sich ein. Pekar und de Groot sind nebeneinander unterwegs um den Sieg. Das allerdings mit Fragezeichen, denn Melvin de Groot wird untersucht und Kalkum nutzt die Gunst der Stunde. Und das ist, warum der Typ Meister geworden ist in dieser Serie. Mit einer fantastisch vorgetragenen Attacke. Auf der Innenseite bringt sich hier Kalkum vermutlich an die Spitze, wenn er das Auto rumbekommt. Aber de Groot und Pekar sind dahinter noch nebeneinander. Pekar reiht sich jetzt hinter Kalkum ein auf der 2, ist spät auf der Bremse. De Groot ist jetzt Dritter. Dann Sebastian Bleekemolen auf der 4, auch der hat die Lücke gefunden. Attacke von de Groot auf der Innenseite gegen Thomas Pekar, da ist kein Platz, aber der Tscheche lässt zu viel Luft und beide berühren sich. Bleekemolen geht auch noch vorbei. Pekar ist halb neben der Strecke unterwegs, er öffnet die Lücke für Schmid. Bleekemolen probiert die Attacke gegen de Groot. Ein Wahnsinnsfinale auf den letzten Metern. De Groot rutscht neben die Strecke, das ist die Lücke für Sebastian Bleekemolen. Und auch Pekar ist wieder daneben. Was für ein Finale. Dino Kalkum gewinnt Lauf Nummer 1 und wer wird Zweiter? Das nächste Fotofinish gleichzeitig. Sie sind gleichzeitig auf der 2. Position.
Ich glaube, das haben wir noch nie. Das haben wir wirklich noch nie. Auf ein Tausendste fahren die beiden übers Ziel.
Tütet mich ein und holt mich ab. Es ist ja irre. Es ist ja vollkommen irre.
Ultimo giro per Giovanardi davanti a De Simone e Naspetti, un ultimo giro dove De Simone ha la possibilità di conquistare la prima vittoria molto importante dal suo pubblico. Prova all'esterno, bravo Giovanardi a chiudere la traiettoria che deve mantenere chiusa anche all'uscita dei cimini, lascia sfogare bene la potenza del suo anteriore. Fuori Naspetti con 2 ruote, sono tutti al limite, un duello magnifico, si va alla trincea dove era uscito 2 giri fa, un'altra bussata alla trincea, un duello eccezionale al semaforo, nuovo colpo di De Simone su Giovanardi, un Giovanardi coriaceo, determinato a non lasciare spazio. Naspetti passa dentro su Giovanardi, si toccano i due e vanno ad avvantaggiare un Giovanardi. Naspetti di traverso, grandissimo numero di Giovanardi all'S. Attenzione con i due BMW, chiude la traiettoria, è un finale incredibile di una splendida stagione. Appaiati, sono tutti e due appaiati, De Simone e Giovanardi. Botta, vince, non si sa, non si è riuscito a vedere. Attenzione. Allora, la gara finale della stagione del Superturismo la vince. No, ecco il frontale che ci dà il colpo deciso, 2 ruote fuori per De Simone. Per ora è tutto fermo. Simona tagli, ci deve essere un clima incredibile sulla pit lane.
Un clima da cardiopalmo. Giovanni dice un clima da cardiopalmo, sta raggiungendo di corsa la griglia di partenza. Grano è andato di corsa verso Fabrizio De Simone, si sono tutti abbracciati, lanciati per aria. Veramente un grande pathos per questo finale.
Guardiamo se immagine